Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about setting realistic goals that you can achieve in 2025. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebere Chinelo Oyekwe and I just like to go by Nello. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In this channel, we're going to be talking mostly about career, tech, AI. I like to think of myself as a data tech and AI enthusiast because this AI space is constantly changing and it just isn't realistic to call yourself an expert in these times. But if you enjoy anything career related, anything relating to data, AI, tech, and fashion, you are going to love it here. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. In 2024, one of my many goals was to post videos weekly on YouTube, and I was not able to achieve that. We're going to try again in 2025, and I want to share with you guys my strategies for making sure that this time in 2025, this is actually a goal that we see through. I'm going to share with you guys 6 steps from planning to execution on how I intend to make sure that my goals are achieved in 2025. Let's get into it. The first step is reflection. You have to look back at 2024 and figure out the things that you did right, what worked and what didn't work. And also figure out why the things that worked and why the things that failed in 2025. This is super crucial because you want to be able to determine what to take into 2025 with you and what to leave in 2024. So the very first step is reflection. The second step is to have a really clear vision. Having a clear vision is super crucial because you want to be able to tell specifically what you want to achieve so that when we move to step 3, you have a lot of clarity. A lot of times, one of the main reasons why a lot of people don't make progress in life is because they're not clear on what they want to do. So having a clear vision on what you want your year to look like would help you to prioritize, to focus on only the things that you want to achieve and let go of the things that you don't want to achieve in 2025. So step 2 is ensuring that you have a very clear vision. Step 3 is to take that very big vision that you have and break it into goals that have actionable steps and deadlines. And the deadline component is super crucial. It's not just about setting goals. You can set goals that you don't achieve, but if you keep yourself accountable by telling yourself that you want to have XYZ done in XYZ amount of time, there's a higher chance of you achieving those goals. So step 3 is to break down that big vision into goals, but not just goals, into actionable steps with deadline. I'm going to give you guys an example. So let's say you want to break into tech in 2025. You have this big vision of breaking into tech. You're going to set it into smaller goals like learning the skills, interviewing, networking. You have small other goals that you know that you can set actionable steps on, and deadlines of saying, hey, I'm going to use January to March to learn the skills. I'm going to use March to August to kind of network and play around with the job market and figure out what's working and what isn't working. So that's how you can take that very big vision and break it down into goals and actionable steps with deadlines. Step 4 is to create a system. Now you can have all the goals and all the actions, but if you don't have a system that would help you to consistently take action, you may not succeed. It's one thing to have your goal written down on paper, it's another thing to take action to actually bring that goal to life. And this is one place where a lot of people make mistakes. Having systems that help you make sure that you are consistently taking action is a really good strategy to ensure that you just don't have your goals on paper, but you actually take action on those goals. I'm going to give you guys an example. So typically in a work environment, if you work in the technology space, we have a framework called Agile, where every day people join a stand-up call. They kind of discuss their work, what they're going to do the day of the meeting, and what they did the previous day. This is a system that helps people every day look back at the work they've done previously and have a plan for the work they're going to do on that day off. So this way, every day you know that I have to join the call, I have to discuss what I did previously, I have to discuss what I plan to do, so it helps you kind of prepare. So having a system is a really good strategy to help you stay on top of your goals. It's not just about having the goals written down or having deadlines, it's also about having a system that can help you bring those goals to life. Step 5 is having support or community. Community is super important. They help keep you accountable. They help motivate you when you are not feeling motivated. And let me give you an example. If your goal is to break into tech in 2025, one of the many ways you can get support or community is to join LinkedIn groups, follow influencers online that consistently talk about career and tech like myself, to just keep you accountable and to ensure that that's one of the many things that are top of mind for you, because you consistently have the community to remind you of your goals. So having support is super crucial, especially when you don't have the discipline to see your goals through or take action. Your community can be there to support you. This can also look like friends and family as well. So ensure that you have support either from like communities online, LinkedIn groups, Instagram groups, WhatsApp groups, or just your friends and family. The last and sixth step is to ensure that you are keeping track of your progress somehow. This is crucial because you want to be able to look back and figure out what's working and what isn't working, areas that you need to make improvements, and what you need to continue doing even as you go through your plan. So I'm going to reiterate the 6 steps for you guys. First step is reflection. Second step is having a very clear vision. Third step is breaking down your vision into goals. Fourth step is creating a system. Fifth step is having support or community. And the sixth step is being able to track your progress somehow. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for all of us. I want us to look back come December of 2025 and say that we did achieve the goals that we set to achieve in January. Again, one of my goals is to be consistent on YouTube in 2025. So I'm going to see you guys next week. Bye.